Welcome back, everybody. How's it going? That was a good 15 minutes, wasn't it? Went in the bathroom and sort of sobered up, you know? So I'm feeling much better now. I'm ready for the second act. Are you ready? Well, this is the point of the night where you should probably make a good choice and stop drinking, but you came to a show with Sukasa, so clearly you don't know how to make good choices, do you? So the rules are a little different this time. Rule 1 is, it's Rachel's birthday. Happy birthday, Rachel! Yeah, and so what we do is we just drink when we want to, because that's how birthdays work. Right? That's it. The rule is drink when you want to, everybody. I mean, as you can see, I've lost all my petals. I'm nothing but a stem. You can call me stem cell. You can call me single stem cell. Anyway, back to the show. We have a long way to go, and I know it's going to get late because I ramble a lot, so hit it!
On the 21st day of the month of September, in an early year of a decade not too long before our own, the human race suddenly encountered a deadly threat to its very existence. And this terrifying enemy surfaced, as such enemies often do, in the seemingly most innocent and unlikely of places.
Bring back my girls, Ronette, Siobhan, and Crystal!
Little shop of horrors, little shop of terror, come, come. Little shop of horrors, no, no. Shing-a-ling-ling, what a pretty thing, here we have a name. Look out, look out, look out. Shing-a-ling-ling, shing-a-ling-tang in the air. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better, I'm telling you, you better. Tell your mama something's gonna get her. She better, everybody better beware. Little shop of horrors, bum shabum. You never stop the terror. Little shop of horrors, no, no, no.
Well, welcome inside the little shop of horrors. Let me tell you who we got here. There's Mrs. Mushnick. She's a grump. I think it's because she hasn't been laid since before the baby Jesus was born. Audrey? Ugh, Audrey. She's simple. Period. Seymour, resident klutz.
I'm okay.
And of course, there's my girls, Chinette, Polyester, and Tina. And no, they aren't homeless. They're like any sensible San Franciscan with a TIC, you know, a tent in common. But they constantly get treated like trash, and not in that good way, but in like a Prop Q kind of way. Pull it together, San Francisco. So basically what's happening is Mrs. Mushnick is sitting in her shitty shop being a shitty person and saying shitty things to Seymour because he keeps breaking things. The curtain's really loud. That's a lot of crash noises. Mrs. Mushnick is all like, Seymour, what the fuck? Then Audrey. Ugh, Audrey. Finally decides to show up for work. Good morning, Mrs. Mushnick. You're fucking late. I'm sorry, Mrs. Mushnick. Holy shit, your face. Oh, I fell getting on the bus and hit my eye on the fare box. I felt like a damn fool. Squee! Is that new eyeshadow? Is that Mac's new urban chic? I think it's pretty. Pretty? Pretty gross, I think. Anyway, here's the part in the script we're supposed to laugh about the fact that Audrey gets beat and make dumb jokes about domestic violence and stuff.
Don't do that.
I'm not going to. You're welcome. In the wise words of Bianca Del Rio, not today, Satan. I think Audrey needs to put on her pussy power hat, going over to strut and get a pamphlet on BDSM do's and don'ts, because she's doing a lot of don'ts. We all know you need to go to Soma to get a properly trained dom top, Audrey. Not the tenderloin. Skid Row. So anyway, Mushnick keeps yelling at Seymour and Audrey defends him, and then Mushnick yells at my girls, Brittany, Katie, and Kesha. Get off my lawn! My girls are all like, oops, I did it again. Well, I kissed a girl and I liked it. TikTok girls, let's go. And they sang a song about it.
Alarm goes off at 7 and you start a town. Put in your hours for the powers that have always been. Sing it, child, till it's 5 p.m.
Then you go
Downtown, where the guys are trips. Downtown, where they rip your slips. Downtown, where relationships are no go. Down on Skid Row.
Uptown, you cater to 1,000,000 more. You disinfect Toronto on their bathroom floors. Your morning tribulation, afternoons at first, and 5 o'clock is even worse.
Poor. All my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for, and He tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that floor, kid, ho! I started life as an orphan, a child of the street, here on Skid Row. He took me and gave me shelter, a bed, crust of bread, and a job. Treats me like dirt, calls me a slob, which I am. So I live.
Gee, it sure would be swell
To get out of here,
Bid the thought of farewell and get out of here. I do heaven and hell to get out of here. I don't know what to get out of here. But a hell of a lot to get out of here. People tell me there's not a way out of here. But believe me, I got to get out of here.
So with all the gentrification on Skid Row, Mushnick is losing her shit. Fuck me, they raised my rent 300% and we didn't make any money. Time to close down the store. Shut the front door. I have an idea. Everyone assumes it's a GoFundMe page, but it's not. Seymour is all, I have a strange and interesting plant. I named it Audrey too. Did you name it after me? How sweet. Well, I named it after Audrey Hepburn, but sure, let's go with that. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, a wild and crazy customer comes in and is amazed and asks and says, where did you get that strange and interesting plant?
Daddy,
Seymour explains he was walking through the flower district
Daddy,
and went to the place with the old Chinese man.
chain daddy.
Racist. Anyway, he sells strange and exotic cuttings.
Snip daddy.
Because he knows Seymour is a freak.
Da-da-da-da-da-do.
All right, enough. Sashay away, Blair, Tootie, and Natalie. I'm trying to work here. Oh, look, you guys, it worked. I think I underestimated the power of this thing. And then all of a sudden, Audrey was like, "Nya, nya, 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 nya." And she kept doing it. "Nya, nya, nya." And Seymour's like, what the hell's happening, Sue? This isn't in the script. And then all of a sudden they all put their right hand in, and then their right hand out, and then they did the hokey pokey and they shook it all about. I might have overdid it during intermission, sorry. Anyway, all of a sudden there's a solar eclipse and a magic plant appears. And Seymour buys it for $1. Guess that makes it a Dollar Tree. You're welcome. Moving on. Everyone loves this story and the customer buys all the things. And Audrey, on account of being horny, has to leave for a date. Mushnik is all, well, I hope he punches something else other than your face. Oi! I hope so too. Wow. I like that part. She leaves. Well, she already left. It was a while ago. Mushnik yells some more and storms off, and Seymour gets stuck taking care of his very sick but strange and interesting plant. But the plant has whiskey dick or something, so Seymour talks to it. A little bit more talking. He strokes it. A little tighter. And he licks it. Oh, for real, none of this miming. Yeah, get in there, get all up in there. I know how it tastes, I've licked it myself. And then he smacks it, he flips it, and rubs it down, oh no! That didn't work, so he's gonna pump up the plant, pump it up, while the plant is pumping. But the plant just won't grow.
I've given you sun.